My name is Marquet Medellin. The subject is effective presentation. This is my evidence one, and I'm gonna talk about the stock market. What is the stock market? The stock market is a physical or virtual market where demanders and suppliers of capital come into contact, who carry out transactions through authorized intermediaries. It is often referred to simply as the BAG. I think that all we know this name, that the BAG. A loan negotiation and exchange between companies that require financing and savers. In the stock markets, both variable incomes, shares, and fixed income debt are normally traded, the first case being the best known. They can be physical or virtual places that are managed by private organization. Okay, we have the bag, we have the market, and demanders and suppliers. These the three most things or three more important points of the stock market. How it works, the stock market. The stock market is considered a market in which the ownership of finance assets that have already been previously used is transferred. Transactions are carried out authorized finance intermediaries, popularly known as brokers or stockbrokers. These professionals operate on behalf of the company or individual that hires them. In return, they charge a commission or fee for their services. On the other hand, companies that want to participate in the stock market must make their finance statements public. In this way, it is possible to obtain accurate information about this current situation and growth potential. Okay, we have sellers and buyers, savers, investments, companies, and banks. Advantage of the stock market companies: greater access to financing, better image for the public. It is allow estimating the value of the company at given moment, encouraging its administrators to increase this value. Shareholders can obtain liquidity if they choose to sell their shares. Advantage of the stock market for savers: greater options to monetize your savings, greater access to information. It allows you to buy and sell an asset as many times as necessary. Access a regulated market that offers security. In this advantage, I think this is the most advantage, because with greater access to information, we can get information just not with one company. You can share information that 5 or more companies, and with this information, you can make a strategy and start to invest your money and get savings or get best sellers or buyer other activities. And your market are regulated and beacon with security. These are the largest companies on the stock exchange that participate in the stock exchange. This is the most currency countries in the world. We have the currency, the first position is SOSA, then Europe, United Kingdom, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, and China. These countries' currency are the most important in the world. Then we have the companies, the most companies that invested in the stock market. That the companies that works with energy, we have the gas stations like Shell, Mobil, Chevron, and others. Information technology, we have Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, Visa, MasterCard, Samsung. I think that we all know these companies. And the financials, we have Bank of America, Chase, and British and Holloway. These all the banks that are the works with financials. Okay, we have the consumers staples. We know Walmart, PepsiCo, Costco, Coca-Cola, Nestle. Communication services. I just know the Meta World. We have the healthcare, like Roche, Lilly, Novo Nordisk, Novartis, and others. And the consumer discretionary, we have Amazon, the most important, then Toyota, L'Oreal, Alibaba, Home Depot, Tesla, and McDonald's. Comments and criticisms of the stock market. The stock market does not only have advantages. While this market has boosted access to finance and enabled the growth of many successful businesses, it also carries risks. In this sense, we must emphasize that in the stock market, the prices quotations can fluctuate strongly. A share today can be worth for tomorrow 3.7 or even go bankrupt, going to be worth 0. Therefore, just a positive returns can be generated, money can also be lost. Okay, this topic is it's very extensive and complicated to explain in a little presentation. We have a lot of information to read and know a little more for this topic. This is a little introduction about the stock market, and this is all my presentation. Thank you for your time.